Have you ever sensed a presence you couldn't explain? A chill, a whisper, a shadow in the corner? For many, this isn't just imagination, but a belief in a spiritual realm that sometimes intrudes on our world. Exorcism is the ancient practice of expelling a spirit or demon believed to have invaded a human body. It's a ritual of spiritual cleansing, a fight to reclaim a person's soul from an unseen force. Exorcists act as spiritual guardians, confronting what medicine and science can't always explain. Across cultures and faiths, exorcism addresses the universal fear of losing control to something dark and unknown. When science fails to explain sudden changes or mysterious illnesses, faith offers another answer. A battle not of the body, but of the soul. Exorcism gives hope that evil can be cast out, restoring peace and balance. This isn't just a relic of the past. It's a living tradition for many today. The idea that unseen forces can harm us or help us is both comforting and terrifying. Exorcism is humanity's response to darkness, a testament to our belief in the power of good over evil. It's the story of reclaiming the lost, bringing them back into the light. In Christianity, exorcism is rooted in the stories of Jesus casting out demons, a tradition that continues today. The Catholic Church's rite of exorcism is a solemn ritual, performed by appointed priests using holy water, crucifixes, and powerful prayers. The authority is believed to come from God, not the priest, and the ritual is a plea for divine intervention. In Islam, belief in jinn, beings made of smokeless fire, explains possession and distress. Islamic exorcism, called ruqyah, relies on reciting verses from the Quran to drive out the jinn. Any devout Muslim can perform ruqyah, focusing on God's words as the source of healing. The goal in both faiths is the same, to expel the unwanted spirit and restore the person's well-being. While the tools and prayers differ, both traditions see exorcism as a battle between good and evil. The rituals are not about spectacle, but about faith, endurance, and hope. Whether through the cross or the Quran, exorcism is a call for help from a higher power. It's a spiritual fight for the soul. Hinduism sees the world as filled with spirits, some benevolent, some harmful. Exorcism here is a blend of ancient rituals, chanting mantras, sacred fires, and protective amulets, all aimed at restoring spiritual balance. Priests or spiritual healers lead these rituals, seeking not just to expel, but to appease and guide troubled spirits. In Buddhism, especially in places like Tibet and Thailand, exorcism is rooted in compassion. Possession is often seen as a karmic connection, a spirit seeking peace or resolution. Buddhist monks chant protective scriptures and offer kindness, aiming to heal both the afflicted and the spirit. The approach is gentle negotiation, not confrontation. The goal is peace for all involved, reflecting the Buddhist ideal of universal compassion. Both traditions focus on restoring harmony, not just driving out evil. Exorcism here is as much about healing as it is about protection. Stories of possession aren't just ancient legends. They're found in modern times, across cultures. In the 1940s, a boy known as Roland Doe experienced terrifying phenomena, leading to a series of Catholic exorcisms that inspired The Exorcist. In the Islamic world, tales of jinn possession are common. One story tells of a woman healed after days of Quranic recitation. In India, temples like Mehandipur Balaji draw crowds seeking relief from spirits, with dramatic rituals and emotional releases. A man mute for years screamed in another voice during a ritual, then regained his own speech. In Southeast Asia, Buddhist monks are called to homes to gently negotiate with restless spirits, bringing peace through offerings and chants. These stories, whether seen as spiritual or psychological, reveal deep suffering and the search for healing. Each culture's tales reflect a belief in forces beyond the visible world. The rituals may differ, but the hope is the same, to restore balance and peace. Possession stories remind us of our vulnerability and our resilience. They show the enduring power of faith in the face of the unknown. Across the world, the struggle between darkness and light continues. In an age of science, exorcism persists and even grows. Despite advances in psychology and medicine, some cases defy explanation, leading people to seek spiritual solutions. Many religious groups now require medical and psychological evaluations before exorcism, blending faith with science. For many, exorcism is a vital part of cultural identity and community healing. It's not just a last resort, but a primary response to suffering that feels spiritual. The ritual brings families and communities together, reinforcing shared beliefs. Exorcism endures because it offers hope, a way to fight back against the unknown. It's a declaration that good can overcome evil, even in uncertain times. The search for light in darkness remains one of humanity's most powerful stories.